Unrecognisable from the team which won promotion from the First Division 3 short months ago. No fewer than 7 of these players were signed by manager Simon Stainrod over the close season. Only Leighton, Denny, Beattie and Dodds were with the club last season. And the latest recruit signed yesterday is Kevin Ratcliffe. The 31-year-old former Everton and Wales captain makes his Scottish debut facing one of the toughest tasks in British football, coping with Ali McCoist and Mark Hateley. And Ali McCoist has been past fit to play for Rangers, as has Stuart McCall. But Andy Gorham and Trevor Stephen are out through injury, and John Brown, the former Dundee player, is preferred to Ian Durrant in the starting lineup. And it's a Premier Division Rangers debut for Ali Maxwell, who spent last season in the wilderness with Motherwell before his £300,000 transfer in the summer to understudy Andy Gorham. He made his debut against Dumbarton in the Skull Cup in midweek. And the referee is Bill Innes from Steps, a production services manager in the food industry, and this is his 3rd season as a Grade 1 official. For Rangers in their change, white tops start the match in immaculate playing conditions underfoot. There has been some rain falling in the last hour or so, but the playing surface is immaculate and relished with the players. Although you may see some strangeness about the Dens Park setting this afternoon in view of the fact that the pitch has been moved away from the cameras here to accommodate the dog track around the playing surface. So if you feel a little disorientated, don't worry about that. David Robertson trying the early ball inside. It's carved there by Verto, the Czechoslovakian midfield player, wearing number 8 for Dundee. There's Ian Gilzean, famous name here in Dundee, son of the famous Alan Gilzean, wearing number 9 for Dundee. Headed away by Goff. There's John Brown. Stuart Beattie going into that heavy tackle with Scott Nisbet, and the throw goes to Rangers. Goff turning it back to Maxwell. There's a new back pass rule. Maxwell has to play the ball with feet. Good judgment shown there by Jamie McGowan, playing in the centre of that Dundee defence alongside Jim Duffy, with Alan Denny and Kevin Ratcliffe in the full-back positions. It's a 4-4-2 formation for Dundee. Dan Beeman, Verto, Ricks and Beattie across the middle. Dodds with Gilzean up front. Rangers 2 operating a 4-4-2. Nisbet, Goff, McPherson and Robertson across the back. Gordon, McCall, Brown and Mikhalichenko in the middle, with McCoist and Hateley up front. Here's Denny with the throw. The target will be Gilzean or Dan Beeman. Both get the hit of the ball. It's played across there by Ricks, and Dodds turned it over. Well, Graham Ricks gives every sign of enjoying his involvement in Scottish football. Then Beeman won the first header, then Gilzean challenged, and the ball played high by Dodds, a reaction header. Now Brown. Away from Duffy, but not from Ratcliffe. Billy Dodds says Dan Beeman over on the far side. That's a very accurate pass. And Dan Beeman varying the cross, playing it in low. Good goalkeeping by Maxwell. But Dan Beeman seeing plenty of the ball wide on the right for Dundee. Patiently built up across the defensive area by Rangers. This is Hateley. A great turn that, trying to get the break of the ball off McGowan. And Denny did well. He's won the throw for Dundee. Well played on there by Dan Beeman. Tackle was made by McPherson on Dodds. Billy Dodds, an awkward customer for a tall defender like McPherson. He's very quick in the turn. Then Beeman again getting the better of Robertson, and McPherson forced to concede another corner kick to Dundee. Well, it's been a good opening spell, this, from the home side. The Rangers certainly know already they're in a serious match. There's Ricks. so far, and it's arrived in 16 minutes. Ivo Dundee with a near post header. The quality of the corner kick made this possible. There's Dundee, number 7, getting up there to get a vital touch, and Maxwell was stranded. Well, what an opening for Dundee. Well, you certainly couldn't suggest for a moment they didn't deserve that. Ivo Dundee has been troublesome right from the start. Nisbet's header. Forced forward by Brown. There's McCoy. Now Brown again. And Leighton coming out to narrow the angle. Excellent goalkeeping by Leighton. Made that look deceptively easy. Hateley's header was aimed for McCoy's. It was a high challenge though on Hateley. It's given a free kick to Rangers. There's McCoy. The offside flag is up on the near side. The ball is in the net. Will it stand? The referee is going across to the near side linesman, followed by Gordon and Brown. The Rangers players crowding around. The flag was up as that shot was released by McCoy. And this is a moment of controversy, all right. The referee and linesman have a discussion. Bill Innes and John Love. John Love, a very experienced linesman. This flag was certainly up as the ball was released by McCoy. It's a very difficult decision this for referee Innes, who gave the goal initially and then saw the upraised flag, and the goal has been given. It's the equaliser for Rangers. Referee Innes has decided that there was no interference with play. Stuart Beattie is protesting. It's now the Dundee players who are irate. But what a good finish this was. There was Ali McCoy. Well, it's very difficult to see how there was any interference there as the ball went thundering home. Headed away by McPherson. This is David Robertson. Gulzine goes across. Very good on the left side, Ian Gulzine. That's a good pass for Dodds. Now at this level, that was a good chance for Billy Dodds. The Dundee skipper will undoubtedly feel he should have hit the target there. It was a very good build-up, and Ian Gulzine played an important part. He's very comfortable on that left side, and the shot completely miscued by Dodds. Hateley again getting the better of McGowan in the air. Well, the young centre-half didn't feel too bad about that, because Hateley tends to get the better of most centre-halves in that position. Here's Nisbet, and now Goff. Goff made a good angle there for Ali Maxwell. Dave McPherson has no hesitation there in nodding that out for the throw. Here's Ratcliffe with the throw for Dundee. Gulzine trying to help that on. Goff judged the flight better. And Beattie went in late on McCall. Well, that's always a problem for referees. Midfield players in particular totally committed to making challenges in that area. And McCall took a knock there. Nisbet. Hateley laying that on for McCoist. Gordon to Brown. Here's McCall. Now Mikhalichenko in space. A delightful ball played in there by Alexei Mikhalichenko, but it caught both Hateley and McCoist on the near post. Well, Rangers anxious to have Mikhalichenko involved more and more, but you can see the runners there going towards the near post. No one coming in on the far post area. Getting the better of Gulzine that time. McGowan playing it along, there's no offside, there's Dodds. He's away from Ali Maxwell, a chance on for Dundee. And Nisbet saved the day for Rangers. A great clearance there by Scott Nisbet, getting there ahead of Stuart Beattie. The offside trap didn't work. Dodds got the ball wide of Ali Maxwell. It just needed a touch, but Nisbet was there for Rangers. Well, Dodds so sharp again in springing that offside trap. Wicks with the corner, and Maxwell's punch out still leaves a problem on. And Gilzine has scored for Dundee. A famous name in these parts, and an outstanding header. 33rd minute of the match, and the punch out from Ali Maxwell wasn't decisive enough. It was returned here by Beattie, and a great reaction there from Ian Gilzine to send the ball into the top corner. Well, disappointment undoubtedly for Ali Maxwell. And Dundee are back in front and playing as though their lives depended on it. Good play by McCall again, a fine tackle. Surging forward. Nisbet slow and arriving on the right. McCoy gets there though. This is from Nisbet. Beautifully cleaned there by Leighton. Excellent goalkeeping. So McCoy setting up Nisbet, who played that in low, and Leighton settled any arguments. Berto catching Billy Dodds offside. The referee waves play on though with Rangers in possession. Berto's header again. Robertson under pressure from Dodds. Careless pass back, a chance on for Dodds. He looks for support. It's arriving very late indeed. Here's Den Beeman. And a good save in the end by Maxwell, but that was a golden opportunity created from carelessness in defence by Rangers. David Robertson setting that up for Dodds. Stuart Beattie was in a cut-back position here, but Dodds didn't see him early enough. There was Den Beeman. And a good stretch by Maxwell. David Robertson looks up to see if Mikalichenko's in space. Too difficult to pass though. There's Ratcliffe. Of course, to turn the ball out. David Robertson having a tough time this afternoon for Rangers. He's found that Den Beeman very awkward. McCall, Gordon, good play by McCall. The chance is on. It's McCoist for Rangers. The equaliser once again. The 42nd minute of the match, but this was down to Stuart McCall. Look at the pass. The sprint for the return, he wasn't matched in that run, and McCoist at his best. Well, the credit there really must go to Stuart McCall. I mean, one possession, played an excellent ball forward, sprinted for the return, and that was a dangerous ball played in, and inside the 6-yard box, McCoist is deadly. Rangers building up an attack here. Could they have the audacity to go in half-time in front? Certainly would be very tough on Dundee if they could. There's John Brown and Dale Gordon, and that's so close. It's a corner kick. The ball was deflected, but Gordon came very close to a third goal for Rangers. Well, John Brown did well helping that on. The header down by Ratcliffe, not decisive, and Gordon with a deflection, sending that wide of goal. But here is Gordon with a corner. Looking for Haitley. McGowan did well. This is McCall. Now Brown leaving that to Mikalichenko. And with Rangers on the attack, the half-time whistle goes. It's been outstanding entertainment. Ivo Den Beeman gave Dundee a deserved lead with a header on the corner kick in 16 minutes. Rangers were really struggling until Ali McCoy drilled home a 25-yarder, and Rangers survived the offside flag on the near side, which was overruled by the referee in controversial circumstances. Then A great header by Ian Gulzine to put Dundee back in front until McCoy stepped up again just before half-time to give Rangers, I reckon, a flattering half-time scoreline. It's Dundee 2, Rangers 2. Dundee served notice in that pulsating first half of their intentions in the Premier Division. And Rangers, I think, would consider themselves very fortunate to go in at half-time all square. They will have a tough task again in the second half, I'm sure. But Dundee looking to start fast again. They have a free kick. Beattie and Ricks over the free kick. The referee wants the wall back. He's now satisfied. Great effort by Ricks. Well, he almost deceived them all. Spotted Maxwell just inching across to the left-hand side of his goal. And almost produced a shot goal again. Well, he enjoyed that all right. A little chat with Stuart McCall. But what a superb free kick it was. Everyone expecting the chipped ball into the penalty area to the big men, and he tried to beat Maxwell at the near post. Oh, what the dapper new football manager wears. He started out in a tracksuit, Simon Steinrod, but well, a new line of hats. And let's see if that's a style that's followed. Got those header. Goff backpedaling furiously there to win the header. Good pass that from Brown. There's Mikhailchenko using Haitley as a decoy. There's John Brown. And McCoist! A great reaction save there from Jim Leighton, and another from Haitley. Well, Rangers showing their menace on the counter-attack. Some fine play here, and Haitley's shot in the end blocked by Jim Leighton, but it was the earlier effort by McCoist which brought out an even better save from Leighton after a superb build-up involving John Brown. They started it all and they made a very good run in support. Neat touch by Ricks. Nisbet has enough pace there to get the ball ahead of Dodds, but asking a great deal of his goalkeeper. Well, it looked as though Nisbet had forgotten about the pass-back rule there. Certainly put his goalkeeper in trouble. Duffy and heavily behind McCoist, not once but twice. This time it is a free kick. Could be no argument about that. Walter Smith is now giving instructions to his substitutes on the bench. Difficult one for Leighton. He couldn't get there with Haitley's challenge. Free kick's been given to Dundee. Well, that look suggests Haitley doesn't agree. Let's see this again. Scott Nisbet lofting the ball forward right on top of Leighton. Well, there appeared to be a left arm used by Haitley, which was illegal. So a correctly given free kick. Person under pressure, Dodds a little chip shot. Well saved by Maxwell, but what sensational awareness by Billy Dodds. And you'll see the Rangers defenders getting no time in the ball. The challenge was made, allowing Dodds that opportunity to try to beat Maxwell, who was off his line. What a goal that would have been from Billy Dodds. Put in by Ricks. Came off the head of Jamie McGowan, so it's a goal kick to Rangers. Well, Billy Dodds coming so close there. It was the way Dave McPherson appeared to won the ball, then was immediately under pressure, and the ball broke there for Billy Dodds, who'd realised that Maxwell was off his line and almost put Dundee back in front. This time McPherson wins it. Ricks, Ratcliffe, Gilsey looking for Ricks again. Durant was in quickly. Durant to Nisbet. Berto couldn't quite get there, then he does. Here's Dendeman. Denny playing it in, looking for Gilzine. Helps it on there for Dodds. Absolutely magnificent. A richly deserved goal for Billy Dodds. Superbly created and brilliantly finished. Gilzean in the heart of it again. What a fine combination. The ball played in there by Alan Denney. Look at the way Gilzean wins that. Dodds on the blind side of Nisbet, and Maxwell was helpless. Whoa, what a superb goal that was from Billy Dodds. And Dundee's pressure merits that all right. Great first time stunning volley there. The flick on from Gilzean. The first time finish from Dodds, and Dundee are deservedly ahead. And a very happy manager, and despite that solemn expression, I'm sure, Simon Steinrod. Dodds again. Getting some help from Ricks. Well, his experience now invaluable. That's brilliant play by Ricks. Aiming across for Gilzean. Well, Graham Ricks, now 54 years old, but retaining that little touch of class, which created this fine opening, leaving Nisbet for dead, looking up to find Gilzean at the far post. But it was a very good challenge made by David Robertson. That made life difficult for Gilzean. And now Rangers will make another substitution. Player going off this time is Stuart McCall, who was an injury doubt before the match, so clearly he's been struggling. That's why Ian Ferguson is introduced. Tackle came from Ferguson in the end. Well, Kevin Ratcliffe being reminded by the referee that he'll be checking any time wasting. Good play there by Ratcliffe. Break shape of Den Beeman. Now, Durant on the break. Well read by McGowan. Getting a chance to come forward. That's for Dodd. This could tie it all up for Dundee. Well, not really a severe test for Ali Maxwell. Billy Dodds didn't catch that properly. But good play by Jamie McGowan, striding out of defence, looking up, assessing the options, playing a very good pass wide. This was a chance all right for Dodds. Ricks with Ferguson. Off goes McCoist, followed by Duffy. Good play by McCoist. This needs an accurate cross. Up goes Hakeley. Ian Ferguson, the equaliser for Rangers. Beautifully constructed and a totally decisive finish. 10 minutes of the match left for play, and it was McCoy's deadly one out on the right which did all the damage. Some brilliant play by McCoy, getting the better of Tim Duffy for the first time in a long time. That cross won by Hakeley, nodding it back down. It was teed up for Ian Ferguson, and Leighton hadn't a chance. Well, that'll do Ian Ferguson's confidence no harm at all. He certainly got himself involved since he came on. That was a very decisive finish. A long chase there for Dodds. Nisbet will win the race. Hakeley's head up. Away by McPherson. Here's Gilzean. Putting Goff under pressure. It's a penalty kick against Richard Goff. No argument there among the Rangers players, apart from Maxwell and Ferguson, but Richard Goff has nothing to say about the matter. Gilzean has been a problem all afternoon for Richard Goff and for the Rangers defence. Goff has accepted that decision stoically. Ian Ferguson hasn't, though. He's been too vociferous in his complaints, and he's being booked. And Dundee have the opportunity once again to win this match. It's a penalty kick which Billy Dodds will take. There are 6 minutes left for play. 3 goals apiece. It's Dodds against Maxwell. 4-3 to Dundee. Well, what an incredible match this is. And Dundee not content to take a point from this match, have earned the reward for the determination to stay on the attack. And Dodds completely deceived Ali Maxwell. His second of the match. The Dundee captain has given his team the opportunity now to hang on for 2 vital points. But they will have some pressure to withstand, I reckon. Simon Steinrod looking now much less calm. Hateley's headed down. There's McCoist! Oh, what a fine effort by McCoist. Well, again, the combination up front paying off. In this bit with a long high ball, Hateley winning an excellent header, turning it back for McCoist on the drop. Well, Walter Smith must have thought that Ian Ferguson's goal had saved the day for Rangers. Robertson, this is Berto, the referee's checking his watch. The final whistle goes. Dundee are the winners, deservedly so. Simon Steinrod shaking hands with Walter Smith and Archie Knox. It's been a famous victory, richly deserved, with Billy Dodds leading the Dundee side superbly and scoring 2 goals in the second half to win the match after Rangers had come back to equalise 3 times, but they couldn't answer the final penalty kick from Billy Dodds. Ian Gulzine scored 1 fine goal, was involved in a couple of others, and played superbly, and he's savouring this moment, as is the manager, Simon Steinrod. Dundee, the winners, deservedly so. It's Dundee 4, Rangers 3.